Hey everybody, Land Farmer 73 here. Today I'm going to be putting up the Kodiak canvas cabin tent. First thing we're going to do is make sure we have all our parts. We have 4 4-foot spring bars, and we have 8 3-foot standard bars. Let's not forget our center post that goes up the middle of the tent, and we're going to start with 4 stakes. I've already laid the tent out exactly where I want it. I got the tarp underneath, ready to go. The first thing I'm going to do is stake all 4 corners. Get our center post that goes up the middle of the tent. This is what we're going to be using next. The first thing I'm going to do is take the long shaft, put it together. It's spring loaded, so you can't lose parts. And I'm going to slide this right in the center pocket of the tent. Now I'm going to use my end post and put it together, and each one of these are going to go on either side, the front and the back. This is your top. This will connect to the center post. This will connect to the pin on the ground. If you're doing this by yourself, it'll help to grab 2 more stakes, and you want your front and your rear guide line. That's the red and white line. It only comes with 2, so you can't mix them up.
I found an easier way to get this tent up faster by myself. I figured out by attaching all of the side wall posts first and then pinning them down with the guide ropes. I can erect the entire tent up all by myself without any help. So I'm going to start with my side walls, and then I'll end with my front and back walls.
Now what I want to do is pull 4 corners outward, making it easier for me to set up this centerpiece. Just trying something new. So I have 4 stakes and 4 guide lines, and I'm going to run each one to each corner. So far, so good. So far, it gave me the effect that I was looking for. Now I'm going to set up the center post. You will need 2 more stakes and the colored guide lines. 1 for the front, 1 for the back. I'm going to be connecting this post into that bottom pin at the bottom of the tent. Here's the pin here. Just walk that over. I'm gonna do the back. Now that everything is temporary, I'm going to run my guidelines. But when you by yourself, you got to do what you got to do. That's safe and secure. Now I'm going to do the back. Now that's tight and secure. Now all we got to do now is tighten up our temporary 4 corners that we set up, and then put run guidelines on our side walls. Now all we have to do is add guidelines to our sidewall posts and tighten them up, hammer them down. So now that we got it up, I'm going to be running my 2 front wall poles, 2 guy ropes, and 2 stakes. Now I'm going to run my guy line through here and tighten it up. But let's do the other side. Now that we have our posts in place, now I'm going to run the guy line and the stake. Now that we're all tight and secure, I'm just going to repeat the exact same thing on the back. And there we got it. Kodiak cabin tent, 1-man setup. I'm glad I tried it this way because this is the way I'm going to be doing it from now on. It just made it so much easier. Hope that helped you guys. Lair Farmer 73. If you end up getting a Kodiak cabin tent, please contact me and I'll let you know everything I did. Put it in the comments below. Thank you very much. Lair Farmer 73. I love you, and I'm out.